attention, get your game face on.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, this is Mocking Ariana 3, and you are watching Guess the Reference Series 4. If you don't know already, but I'm presuming you do, Guess the Reference is something that I've created to quiz members of the Next Step cast on how well they know themselves and their characters. It's a nice little fun thing to, that we do in between seasons being released and just to get to know the cast a little bit better, I guess. I've been doing this literally for about 3 years now since we did the first episode. I love it and I'm so proud of it, and I'm really excited for today's episode as well. So the way that it works, there's 5 different rounds, I think. The first one is all about the cast member themselves. The second one is about the character they play. The third one is about the character they play, but you guys have sent the questions in. The fourth one is an obscure question that's harder than all the rest. And in the 5th round, they have to name as many TNS characters from the past or present as they can. Taking the test for the very first time is one of the most organised A Troopers, I would say, that the Next Step's seen. He likes to make a lot of notes in his journal. He likes to plan out all his choreo beforehand. And he had some issues with authority and kind of, finding his place on the team. But he's one of my favourites. Everybody, it's Blake, who plays Anthony. Hi, Blake.
Hello, how are you?
I am great. Are you excited or are you nervous?
I'm a little bit of both, but I think it'll be good. I'm excited for the most part.
Yeah, honestly, you'll be fine. And whatever score you get, because it's out of 30, whatever score you get, it doesn't matter. As long as you've had a good time, that is mission solved. Mission accomplished.
There you go. Okay, sick.
Yeah, got there in the end. So, first of all, do you want to just give a little introduction to yourself, to Anthony? Are there any similarities and differences between Blake and Anthony? Just let everyone know.
Yeah, so obviously my name is Blake Talabis and I play Anthony on the Next Step. I think Anthony's and Blake have a lot of similarities in the sense that they kind of want to always people please and make sure everyone is like doing their thing and happy with their side of the deal. So I think that's like the biggest connection that they have to each other.
This first round is all about you. It's not about Anthony just yet.
Okay.
So some people find this a bit easier. Your first question. What is the upcoming acting credit that you have got listed on your IMDb?
Oh my gosh, what? Upcoming acting credit on my IMDb. I don't know. Is it TNS 9?
No, it's not. It's the Umbrella Academy Teen Diego. But it also has it under previous. Yeah. So is it you returning again, or is it just like a mix-up thing?
I wish I could tell you. I don't know. I don't.
But you did get that one wrong.
Okay, sure. Good start.
How many episodes are you credited for as Anthony in TNS?
Oh god. See, I really thought these were gonna be like, what's your favorite color? And I could just like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, right now. Okay, let's use some deductive reasoning here. I was in like 10 or 11 in season 8, and then there's 22 episodes in season 9. I was probably in about like 18 or 19, so I was shot in the dark. We'll say 30. We'll say 29.
It's 34 that you're actually listed for.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't think it's been updated or like is necessarily if you're in it. I don't know if it just counts it as like, oh, you were in this season. So it's like all of them. Because it's hit and miss for a lot of people. But it was 34 that I was looking for.
Okay, fair enough. 0 for 2.
No, it's fine. Yeah. What has been your favourite episode to film of the Next Step, though? Of all the 34 you've been in?
Yeah, of all of the 34. That's a really good question. Wow. I think season... Oh, I'll give you 2. Season 8 Nationals was really fun.
Yeah. Everyone always likes the competition episodes.
It was really fun. And, like, for me, I felt like a true A Trooper in that moment because, like, I don't know, it felt like a ritual that we had to go through.
Yeah.
So
and you get to wear the jacket as well.
Exactly. So that was really fun. And then, no, we'll just go with that one. We'll stick with that one. That was fun.
That's a fair enough answer, to be honest. Yeah, that's great. Okay, question number 3. On your IMDb, what does it say that you started at age 8? and there's 3 things.
What does it say? I started at age 8.
Yeah.
Is it dancing, singing, and acting?
No. It's singing, dancing, and playing piano.
Oh my gosh! What?
But I will give you 2 out of 3. So
Okay.
that's what? 0.6 out of
Okay,
1.
cool. Okay, cool,
So
cool,
you've
cool.
still got points. Don't you
Okay,
worry.
great,
Can you
great.
still play piano?
I still can, yeah.
Can you still sing?
Yeah, I still can,
Go on,
yeah.
sing for us now. No, don't worry. I'm not
No,
going to put you under
no, no.
the... Don't worry.
Thank you,
If someone
actually.
said that to me, I'd be like, okay, no.
Hey,
So
hey,
don't worry.
at least we all know I'm not like super narcissistic looking at my IMDb every
Yeah,
day, right? We'll say
that's
that.
very true, very true.
Yeah.
Question number 4. We're not on IMDb anymore, so this might help you. But to the nearest 10,000, how many followers do you currently have on Instagram?
Oh, see, this one maybe I am narcissistic because I actually know the answer. To the nearest, I think I'm at.
You can give the exact one, but if
I
you
think
get
I'm
it
at.
wrong, I'll give it to you, like,
I
to
think
the
I'm at
nearest.
369. 369
Yeah,
k.
it's
Okay.
369,000.
Okay. Okay.
Bravo. That is
Thank
so
you.
many people as well when you think about it.
Yeah,
Like, if you put them all in one room.
it's wild. It is crazy. It is so
Crazy.
wild.
But yay, we've got our first full point. So well done. You're on 1.6 at the moment out of 5. So let's see if we can get this final one, okay? What did you caption your announcement post of the Next Step Season 9 on Instagram?
I thought you were gonna say 8. I knew what my season 8 one
No.
was. Oh my god. Ah! Oh no, I remember it. Hold on. I'm taking too long, but it's actually um um. Oh my god, it's in the. I'm not gonna get it, but I know what it is. I remember talking to so many people, being like, "What should I caption it?" Season.
Yeah, see, this is the thing as well with Guess the Reference. Like, as
I
soon as I say an
know.
answer, people kick themselves and they're like, what? How did it not?
No, it was something like back. It wasn't back again, but you're right. It was something like mysterious, and there was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't
It's
get
that
it.
vibe.
I won't get it. You can just tell me. It's
Are you
fine.
surrendering? It's Take 9.
Oh my god! I'm so trash. I knew that too.
Yeah, I was flicking through. I was like, oh, edgy. I'll include
Right?
that one because it's not like as obvious.
Because I remember I talked to like a bunch of different people. I was like, I want to do something like funny and
What do I
cool.
put?
Yeah. Anyway, shoot. Okay.
You should just take the credit for that one. But what were you more excited to kind of announce? Was it season 8 to say like you're joining the cast, or was it season 9 to be like, hey, I'm back again?
Yeah. I'll say season 9 just because I like again I felt like I made my name on the team at that point, so I kind of
Yeah.
got to like flesh out that character a little more, and I was just excited to be like, hey, there's more of Anthony.
Yeah, and I
Hope you
guess
guys
there's
liked
people
it.
following you at that point that like
Hmm.
know Anthony and know the show. So it's
Hmm.
like, to you guys, hi. Whereas
Yeah,
before you
exactly.
kind of had to get those people. Yeah,
For sure. Yeah.
totally understand. How are you feeling now?
No, it's really fun. I'm gonna be honest, it's really fun.
Okay, so round 2, all these questions are about Anthony now, not about you. Well, I guess you were there, but they're focused on Anthony anyway. In season 8, episode 14, what does Anthony say about the reputation of the Next Step?
The reputation of the studio and the dancers that came before is a lot to live up to. But I know we can do it. I hope we can do it.
I don't know. They're like the best team in the world, and I'm so excited to be here. It definitely wasn't that, but that's okay.
I won't give it to you, but it's a lot to live up to, but he
Yeah,
knows they can do it, or at least he hopes they can. So he's
yeah.
still a little bit skeptical.
That's very
but
Anthony. That's very Anthony.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't fully believe in his ability.
Yeah.
But
Fair.
but did you feel similar to that when you joined the cast? Because obviously we were 8 seasons deep, and then you joined.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
did you feel like you were walking into a legacy, or were you just excited to be there?
Oh, absolutely. And maybe this will be a question later, but I was actually background on season 6. So,
No way. Usually I'm really good at spotting when people are like
yeah,
background and then they turn
yeah,
to. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you know what
yeah.
episode you were in? Because I will research that.
I don't know, but I can give you the plot. It was like there's like a
Yeah.
convention. They talk about a sushi burrito accident.
Yeah. It's the episode called Sweet and Salty.
But yeah, so like I kind of like, not that I knew what it was like just being a background, but I knew obviously everyone knew the show, but going on it, yeah, there's definitely like this this aura of, oh my God, it's an institution. We're
Yeah.
8, 9 seasons deep. How are we still going and all of this stuff. So yeah, it was definitely not intimidating, but you just want to make sure you do right to the name of the next show,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
I guess as well because the fan base is so big as well as
Yes.
just the show itself. It's like
Yeah.
there's going to be people watching, so
Yeah.
you got to make them happy as well.
Exactly. No, exactly.
Question number 2 then.
Okay.
What does Anthony say Pete is lying about when they're playing Two Truths, One Lie in season 8, episode 14?
I love lasagna. I volunteer at an old folks' home. And my least favorite color is blue.
Okay, so then that's easy. It's the old folks' home.
Wrong, my friend! So, your punishment is you have to go to the center and do a silly dance move.
I'm just trying to. I know he talks about helping the elderly, and I know Pete does that, and I think that's what
He
I call
does.
them. I think that's what I. But why? I don't feel like the writers would not make me call him out for that because that's weird.
I mean, it was the game, so it's not like he's just saying,
Yeah,
"Oh,
true,
you're not
true.
helpful enough to do that."
I feel like that's what it. I feel like that's what it was because it was
Do you want to
that.
go for that one?
Sure, I'll go for it.
Yes, it was volunteering
Yes.
at the old folks' home. So bravo,
Yes.
you've got your first point for this round.
Let's go. Are you kidding me?
See, it's good. Now that Anthony Brain's coming back,
Oh,
you'll be in a swing
so
of things
lucky.
now.
Wait, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you like the 1975? I didn't realize I was.
Do you know what? I only know like 2 songs, so
That's okay. I actually, this wasn't on purpose. I just realized I was wearing the 1975 shirt, and I was like, oh, what? Anyway,
Oh, like
so-
if I was like a mega like hater of them, and I had to
Yeah.
blur it out or something.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God, no.
No,
Okay.
I'm completely neutral towards them. Don't worry.
Fair. Okay, fair.
Okay, question number 3. In season 8, episode 15, Izzy and Anthony are working on a duet. But when things get heated, what does Anthony compare Izzy to?
Hey Anthony, is something bothering you? I mean, the duet's gonna come out great.
The duet?
Yeah.
Izzy, what duet? We don't have a duet. Look, maybe this doesn't mean as much to you as it does to me, but this is my first shot at nationals, and I'm not letting you take that away from me because you can't decide on one singular count. You're like a toddler.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one too. No, I'm gonna go with it. I think it was like a child.
It is a child, but there's another word for the child that he compares Izzy
Okay.
to.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to not give you the point, but if you can get it, then you can have it.
Okay. There's another word. You're like a youth. A ute. No, sorry. A baby. A baby?
It's a toddler, so I'll give you
Oh,
half
a
a
toddler.
point, okay? Just because I really wanted the exact words, but
Yeah.
I'll give you 0.5 for it.
Okay, thank you.
In season 8, episode 19, Jude is put in charge of choreographing. Anthony works out that she's actually using Cleo's choreography as her own. But what was the first thing he says made him suspicious?
This isn't her choreography.
What do you mean?
It's not hers. She's lying. I'm not trying to sabotage anyone. I'm actually trying to help.
She bought you pizza, dude. Not cool.
But that's actually the first reason why I thought something was wrong. Why are we having a pizza party? We should have been preparing for nationals.
What does Jude do to try and stall? So I again, obviously I remember this happening. I have this whole big like freak out, and then everyone's like, no, Jude wouldn't do that. But then no.
Yeah,
So what's
it's
the
actually
first?
that scene where he says, the first thing that made me suspicious was the...
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this one either. Like it's like something about them talking on the side, but you can just tell me because I'm not gonna get it either.
Okay, it was the pizza party.
Okay.
Oh, do you not remember that?
No. Okay, wait, what happened at the pizza party?
No, Jude called for pizza instead of starting the rehearsal on time.
Right. Yes.
So
Sorry.
Anthony says the first thing that made me suspicious was the fact we had a pizza party.
Okay, I do remember that. I do remember that now. Oh my
I was
God.
gonna say, did I get it wrong then? Because you
No,
just seemed
no,
like,
no.
what?
So I thought like something happened at the pizza party, and I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
like there's background drama that happened
Yeah.
a different day.
got
No,
you.
it was
I
the
got
pizza
you.
party. But for the pizza party, did you actually get to eat any pizza? Or was it just like
I
pretend
think
to eat it?
some people did, but I didn't have a slice. No. But
Right.
we get to eat food all the time on the set, which is kind of funny. Like in the scene,
Yeah.
it's a little funny. Yeah.
Because I remember when I was there in the bubble tea shop, obviously it's just like most of them are paint and
Yeah.
water or milk. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not edible.
Yeah.
So I didn't know whether it was just like, here's the prop pizza,
Yeah.
don't actually eat it, just pretend.
Well,
Yeah.
in 9 for sure, all of the drinks were edible that season.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
that was an extra bonus.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Season 8, episode 22, has TNS creating a hyped-in video to climb the rankings. So this is the one you mentioned earlier. Anthony confronts Kenzie about not listening to her team. But what are the 2 things he says proves that Kenzie doesn't believe in them?
Listen, there's a lot that goes into being dance captain that you have no idea about. Trust me, everything I do is for this team.
Letting the old team do the challenge. Re-choreographing whole dances, not even letting us know. I don't think you believe in us at all. And if you don't believe in us, why should anyone else at Nationals? If we go home early, it's because you let some random network decide that we weren't good enough.
Bro, stop.
Am I wrong?
Right. Okay. She asked her, Briar and Katie, but that's not their names. She asked the other.
Rochelle and Lily.
Thank you. She asked
It's all good.
Rochelle and Lily that instead of us, I'm gonna get 0.5 again. This is terrible. Okay, there's 2 things. And see, like, I actually remember this scene because the scene was really fun to film because it was like Anthony had to step out of his comfort zone and scream at
Yeah,
Kenzie,
it's another intense moment.
Yeah. And I remember I was specific. I turn over to Pete and I go, "Am I wrong?" And Pete's like, See, like, I promise I know what I'm talking about. I just can't remember.
Yeah, no, you're on the right lines. You just need this one extra thing.
I don't know. I'll take 0.5. I'll take 0.5. We'll take 0.5.
Okay, we've got another 0.5 there. So it was that she's let the old A Troupe do the video instead of the new A Troupe, and she isn't using any of their ideas for the choreography in dances.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
so obviously
Okay.
Jude was chosen to do it, but then
Right.
she stopped Jude from doing it and didn't choose Anthony, and instead she
Right.
just did it herself. So he
Right,
was annoyed
okay.
about that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
But going back to the intense moments, how do you get into character to like, is there anything you do specifically to prep yourself for needing to be a different Anthony?
Everyone's different, right? So, and we have a lot of fun on set, so we're always laughing and joking and blah, blah, blah. But sometimes it's literally for me, I just separate myself from the group and like just lock in and like just kind of like channel those feelings and take a deep breath and talk with the writers or the director, whoever's there. And they kind of set the mood a bit. And then that's kind of it. It's just about like getting in that zone, getting in that like feeling
Yeah.
of like, I'm annoyed and you need to really play that.
Yeah, so once you're in that mindset, kind of not coming back out of it until you need to be out of it. Yeah,
Exactly,
that's a good
right?
idea. Very good. Okay, question number 6. In season 9, episode 2, so we're on to season 9 now.
Okay.
What type of dancer is Anthony described as in his talking head?
3, 4, 5, 6, and walk and pose. Okay, so we're not as in sync as we were at Nationals, but it's going well.
These ones always get people because sometimes they change and sometimes
So-
they're not right.
I think I'm a contempt dancer, but I go in between contempt, lyrical, jazz, like they say everything. So, and honestly, it could be not even that because they love having fun with those freaking, those descriptions. We'll go jazz dancer.
Yes, it's
Is it
yes.
right? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Okay,
I
sick.
definitely would say Anthony is contemporary as well.
Yeah.
I think just because because he goes between so many different styles and he does contemporary a lot. But I can definitely see why sometimes he's classed as jazz as well. But yeah, I don't think it's too far off for him. But
No.
So what would you describe yourself as? If you had to pick one, would you say contemporary?
I would say contempt, yeah, for sure.
Question number 7. In season 9, episode 4, why does Anthony say that he dances?
I dance because nothing I've ever done has made me feel happier.
Nice and simple.
Oh, I dance because I like nothing I've ever done has made me feel better or made me feel that way.
I'll give you
That
that. Nothing
okay.
else you've ever done has made him happier.
Yeah, okay.
Would you say the same? Was that from the heart?
Yeah. That was
That's
literally
so
one.
cute. I love
That
that.
was literally one where whoever was doing the talking heads just looked at me and was like, Blake, like, why do you dance? And I was like, well, let me tell you.
Yeah. And then you just start unloading about your life. Yeah,
Exactly.
great answer.
Cool.
Okay, question 8. What is the name of Anthony's alter ego who wears a mustache, as said in season 9, episode 12?
I don't know if I can fix it, but I have to try.
Hey,
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Branthony.
Oh my god, this is so. I should know this. It's not like Armand. I don't think it's even something with an A, or maybe it is. There's some. I don't think I'm gonna get this one either. This one's too far in the back.
Okay, it's not anything too creative, it's just Ranthony. Just with an R at the start.
Oh right. Actually, you know what
Is
it
there a
was?
reason for this? Yeah.
No, it's actually Branthony. It was BR,
Oh, okay.
but
What?
I didn't get that either, so it doesn't matter.
On the subtitles of iPlayer, it just says Ranthony. You could have said
Oh.
Ranthony, that's fine, but if there's
Yeah,
no
fair.
reason for it, then
I
sure
think it was
thing.
just like, yeah, I think let's just make a weird name, Branthony.
Just another
Okay,
name.
so, yeah, fair.
Season 9, episode 14 starts with Anthony dancing a solo, but what song does he dance to?
I can sing you the whole song. I don't know, it's crazy.
Well, if you sing it, you might get it from like the chorus.
Okay. I heard you might be leaving.
It is that one.
We could have it all? Is that what it's called? Ooh.
Yes!
Okay.
We could have it all. Perfect. See, these singing talents. Perfect.
So,
from
do you
age
wanna-
8.
Do you want a story about that one a little bit?
Yeah, go for it.
So, I was like I like a lot of different music, but like alt rock, obviously, like kind of like 1975. But so I was talking to the writers about like a song that I wanted to use for my solo, and I gave them like a killer song. I think it was all these things that I've done. If you know that song, it's a good one. But anyway, so they had like a direct song ripped off of the Killers already, and it was that song, and I loved it. Like it was like my favorite song of all time. So it's good.
Nice. Oh, I love that. Yeah, because that's obviously that song as well is from Lost and Found Music Studios, which was like a spin-off.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's nice to know where the backstory of that song came from as well. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And that dance as well was one of my favourites of the season. Also, this solo, Go Anthony, he is potentially my favourite dancer on A Trouper as well, because I'm such a fan of Anthony's dancing, which I guess is your dancing.
Thank you.
What was your favourite dance to be a part of in season 9? Or 8, I guess.
History Tonight, which is the final nationals dance.
The prom kind of themed one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if you meant the clock
like,
one or the other one.
No, yeah. It wasn't like the most like extravagant piece with like a big prop or anything, but just the song and the vibe of it, I really, really loved. And I always go back to that song and just have really good memories of it, so we'll go with that.
I guess because that was your first season as well, like you said at the start, like you made your mark on A Trouper, you get to see the final A Trouper routine and win nationals. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can imagine it's really cute. Okay, and your final question for this round. In season 9, episode 17, Anthony confronts Eldon in a heated conversation. What does he overrule Eldon's decision of?
Look, you may know internationals, but I know this team, and Izzy is the right person to dance this challenge.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Izzy's dancing the challenge.
And I'm gonna win too.
Well, I say Izzy is doing the challenge. Like he wanted to do it
Yes.
himself, I think.
Yes, it's who's dancing the challenge.
Okay.
He wanted Izzy,
Okay.
Alden wanted himself to do it. Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
You got
Okay.
the point.
That was perfect. That was perfect. Okay, there
And a
you
nice
go.
quick one as well, bravo.
Yeah, yeah.
So what was it like working with cast members as well who've been on the show since the start, I guess, for Isaac at least? Was it like
So
starstruck or...
well, yeah, I can give you I'm sorry, I'm going on too many tangents.
No,
Like I
I
don't
love
know
a
if you
tangent,
really
honest, and the
Okay.
viewers love it as well.
Okay. So I took classes from Isaac, like at stuff that Amy writes little classes she put together. But I was
Yeah.
taking class from Isaac forever. Like he taught me how to do like certain jumps and all this stuff. So when I worked with him on season 9 especially, I like pulled him aside and I was like, dude, like you've been someone I've looked up to forever and ever and ever. And
Oh,
now me and Isaac like literally are like the best of friends. Like
that's
we're
so
so
cute.
close. And 10 years ago, if you told me I'm gonna be working with this guy every day and he's my best bud around, so it's just a wild change of trajectory.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
nice how
it's
life
amazing.
works out like that sometimes. Like it was just, it's fate and it's meant to be and it was setting you
Hmm.
up for all of that the whole time. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Third round. This is the fan question round. So something special that I've
Okay.
done this series is I've asked fans to send in videos of them asking the cast members questions. So you're lucky. You've got 5 videos that have been sent to you.
Hi Blake, my name's Connor. I think you're a great dancer in the next step. My question for you is in the Dance Captain Battle Royale, who are the other top 5 dancers chosen by Eldon besides Anthony?
Okay, we have our top 5. Izzy, Adele, Ariana, Anthony, and Heath. You will all move on to the next round. Congrats.
Okay. Well, thank you, Connor. I appreciate your question. Yeah, it was me, Izzy, Keith, I think Adele.
Yeah, you've got
Maybe
one
not.
more.
And I know this. Come on. Oh, and Kate. Sorry, and Ariana.
Yes, your actual dance
Yeah.
captain. I was going to say, if you don't get
Yeah.
those, like,
Yeah.
the whole plot was based around her getting dance
Yeah, I
captain.
know. Yeah.
Yes, you got it though. And I was rooting
cool.
for Anthony in that episode to be dance captain because I just thought, oh,
Thank you.
he would be perfect. But do you think
Yeah.
you would make a good dance captain in real life?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd be cool. I'd make a few mistakes along the way, but I'd be good, I think.
Who wouldn't make mistakes? No one's
Yeah,
perfect. So yeah, love that. Okay. This one is from Ty.
What does Ariana say that everyone calls Anthony after seeing his choreography?
I do have to be honest though, I really haven't even choreographed that many dances for A Troupe.
Come on, don't be so modest. Everyone knows how fast you put that group dance together.
For real?
Yeah, people call you the maestro. So, can I sit in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to learn from you.
Yeah, we're just putting
Huge
some
fan, really.
That works. Okay. All right, so where were we?
So where were we, maestro?
This one's an easy one. Thanks for your question, Ty. The Maestro.
It is the maestro. Because
Yeah.
I laughed so hard
Yeah.
when I watched that scene for the first time. I was like, this is brilliant because Anthony's just so... he's just so
It's funny.
accepting of everyone and he's like, this
I
could not
know.
be a lie, surely. So, oh, bless him. Okay,
Yeah.
then the third question is from Britt.
Hi Blake, I'm Britt. I love your character Anthony on The Next Step. I think he's such a great natural leader and you're just an incredible dancer, so it's really great to watch. I have a TNS fan page called Britt's Edits on Instagram, Wattpad and YouTube. My question to you is what does Anthony ask Eldon to do during rehearsals for the International's re-adjudication in order to get rid of him?
Eldon, you said something about a lucky coin, right? Maybe we should all have some. You could go find us some. Yeah, and they should obviously all be from a different country because that's better luck.
For sure.
That's a great idea. Okay, I'll run to the currency exchange place.
Perfect. Okay, come quick. Ethan, Ebby, you start working on the turns. Olive, let's nail down your round off back handspring. Let's go. Okay, don't love that my dance captaincy is starting with some light deception. But right now, we gotta focus.
Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. Thank you for your question, Britt. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. It's like find some sort of coin that has like a specific thing about it that's lucky. It's like one head. I don't know.
The answer is to find lucky coins from different countries for the team.
Do you know what? I think I will give it to you because you got different currencies and you got lucky coin. It was find lucky coins from different countries. So you wanted him to find one from everyone. So that's different currencies.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Britt,
okay,
if you disagree, then you can comment.
Hi, so my question for Blake, who I think is an absolutely phenomenal dancer, would be who does Anthony perform alongside in the Go for Broke auditions?
This is going great. All that matters right now is crushing this dance.
It's time to show Nick and Michelle what I've got. I am going so hard in this routine. I'm making it so that Nick and Michelle have to take me.
I don't have to be the best dancer in the room. I just need to be good enough to make the team.
Ooh. Well, thank you for your question. We'll go with Shane because I remember him doing it, or Ethan.
Okay. That's one. You got 3 people, sorry.
Oh, I need to pick all 3?
Yeah! You try and get all these points.
Oh. Is that one right? Can you tell me? Or
no.
Okay.
So you can have 2 more guesses for the remaining 3 people.
Okay. Was Molly in one of them? I suck at character names.
No. You can do actor names.
Okay.
I'll be able to work it out.
Oh, maybe was Dylan next to me? We'll say Dylan.
No.
The answer is, so it's Anthony, Izzy, Daisy, and Haley.
That's okay. That's okay. I've been doing well this round. I'll take it.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
But do you prefer dancing solo or dancing in a group?
No, with a group, 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that
We
just
feed
for
off
the
each other's energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say the morale,
Yeah.
bouncing off the energy. Yeah.
And it's so fun because when we dance in a group, we don't just dance silent. Like let's go.
Yes.
Like you don't do that. We'll actually hype each other up during, and it's something I don't usually experience, so it's great.
Yeah. Okay, and your final one from this round. This is from Katie.
What was the colour of the rose that Anthony wanted to give to Adele in season 9, episode 4?
Part of me sort of wants to give this rose to Adele and say something charming, but most of me is positive I'll somehow make it super weird.
Well, thank you for your question, and it was yellow.
Well done, you got the answer right.
It was yellow, of course. He's so smooth. This is your hard, obscure question. In season 8, episode 14, what were Anthony's 2 truths and 1 lie?
I have a pet tarantula named Wilbur. I can hold my breath for over a minute, and I'm half Polish, half Filipino.
You're lying.
I mean, yeah, that is the point of 2 truths and a lie.
No, I'm Polish and Filipino.
Polish and Filipino.
Oh, I just realised when you
truth
put your thumb up, a thumb appears on the screen. Does it work for me?
Oh, does it do that? Really? Yeah. No, it doesn't. That's so cool.
Amazing.
What the heck?
They won't see that.
I love that.
I don't know if it will
Yeah.
come back, but...
My favorite... Oh, something about my favorite food, I feel like. Maybe not. Favorite food is... my favorite style is hip-hop. I don't know. But I got 1 out of the 3.
You got
I don't
one,
get points,
yeah.
but...
So you get 1.6 out of 5, but the 2 you were missing were... He has a pet tarantula called Wilbur.
Right.
And he can hold his breath for over 1 minute.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
I forgot about that.
The thing is, we never found out what his truths were and what the lie was. Obviously, we knew that he was half Polish, half Filipino, but because Jet jumped up and agreed, it just skipped then. So, do you know what the lie was?
I guess I don't.
Oh.
We'll say, I feel like I don't really mind spiders. And we'll say the spider was a truth and that the holding breath was a lie.
I was going to say,
Let's
I could
that.
challenge you to do it right now, but that could go terribly wrong, so I won't.
Yeah, I just pass out on your screen.
I don't know what I could possibly do then. I just have to end the call, I guess, and just hope for the best. Which brings us on to the final round. Okay, this is your last chance to get 5 extra points. All you have to do for this round is name as many TNS characters as you possibly can, and you can say either the character name or the actor name, so don't worry.
Okay, cool.
And you only have 30 seconds to do it, so I'm going to put a timer on my phone. 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
James, Riley, Eldon, Michelle, Daisy, Heath, Pete, Kenzie, Anthony, Adele, Xander, Dylan, West. There's like so many more, and I'm just blanking. Jude, Cleo, Ethan, Olive, Ariana, her sister.
Stop.
Okay.
And her sister. I'll include that. I'll put Presley on there as well.
Okay. Presley.
19
Okay.
you got. So you were just one short of getting the full 5 points, because if you get 20, you get
oh my god.
5.
I so could have got...
Yeah, so you get 4 points, which isn't bad. It's still better than nothing.
I'm just happy to be here, honestly.
So yeah, well done on that score. Is there anything you want to promote before the video ends? Is there any cast members you want to challenge to beat your score? You can nominate them. You can just take the floor. Whatever you want.
Yeah, we should get Isaac on here.
Oh, that would be so good, and so much to quiz him on as well.
Yeah, I can maybe I can put in a good word, and I'll see what.
See if you can. I would really appreciate that, because Victoria's done it, so maybe Isaac can. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Blake. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been lovely meeting you and chatting with you as well, and I hope it wasn't as bad as you thought. in terms of how nerve-wracking it could have been.
No, it was good fun. I had a great time.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching that episode of Guess the Reference. I keep calling them episodes. Are they episodes? I feel like they kind of are. They're long videos, so episodes. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and also comment down below what you thought. It was such a good one. I thoroughly enjoyed. I like it when we talk to new cast members that I've never spoken to before as well. It's nice to introduce myself and to get to know them and tell them how much I appreciate them and what I've seen them do, their work on screen. So thank you, Blake, again, and thank you guys for your videos. Yeah, next week I will leave a clue for next week's contestant in the pinned comment of this comment section. So have a guess on there, leave a comment, and I'll see you next week, because every week I'm uploading a Guess the Reference episode, unless it's the final week, in which case I won't. But yeah, there will be a playlist and there will be a video next Sunday. So I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe so that you don't miss it. I'll see you later. Goodbye.